Yeah.
Now, I can imagine, Massimo told me, noodles in Italy, yes. Noodles in China, yes. So he thought it was gonna be easy, except for one thing. He went to China, so noodles in China, chopstick. Chopstick?
Train,
Chopstick.
we need to use the chopstick because there was no other utensil, and I don't have clue how to use any chopstick.
So
I
how?
end up with eating with my hand and then look like the only stupid person in the train trying to eat whatever it was possible to eat with my hand. But I think it was very difficult.
I think as your tip for entrepreneurs, be ready for cultural shock if you really want to dare and go on
It's
an
good
adventure.
actually to have a cultural shock because he wake you up and then he make you understand. Okay, you need to.
Oh, but my dear Massimo, it's good if you have the ability to adjust, which you do. Some people don't. They collapse and
You
give
need
up.
to have open mind. I think is very important. No,
So,
open mind.
That
Yes.
is why. You go there, it's society's who's who is there. You will be surprised. People you only see on TV, people you'll see in magazines, in society pages. Because, Massimo, when you're good, people find you.
Correct, especially in the Philippines. People are humble. They like to follow you, to come in your place and try your food. And they give you a chance. If you're good, they will come back to you many times.
Massimo, of course it's good because instead of going to a big restaurant, locally, I'm not, putting them down, but I'm saying it's run by staff versus you have the owner cooking and socializing with the people, because that's what I like. When I come, I want to be part of the story when I eat. Because you know me, I'm eating and I'm asking you so many questions. What is the worst feedback that ever happened that made you a much better professional? What was the event?
Never the worst disaster
Valentine's evening.
Yes, even it happened to me. Customer was very angry and I think he reached the counter of the Pulse and shouting with me. And then even after my apology, she was maybe okay only on 20%, but but she was super angry because I didn't care enough of. I prioritized the service without the food without going to the table immediately when she was complaining.
All right, this is something I learned from Massimo because you were young, and this is again part of learning on the job.
Yes.
Right? Because although you've been working in hotels around the world, you said you never met a person that angry. Massimo, I keep telling him, in the Philippines, Valentine's evening is the time when nothing moves in the streets. So you never make anyone upset. So poor Massimo was trying to impress everybody in a 5-star hotel with the best food, and they were impressed, but she forgot a hysterical woman on Valentine's evening is God. So that's what it is, no? You learn quickly, keeping them happy, no?
Yes, and then yes.
Exactly.
Definitely, yes.
Now,
first the customer all the time, and the rest coming later.
I like that. I think I learned from you what I believe in customer experience, but that from your story, customer experience is important, but an angry customer is something that you drop everything because the person's angry already.
And try to resolve it because
quickly.
Yes.
So
it's the priority. 100%. Because you already make a mistake, and then we need to compensate the mistake, not with the same dish because it's supposed to be normally already served to the guest.
All right.
And then with
Now, I like that so that you can say more things here. The bottom line is, no matter what happens, try to recover so that you can build relationships with them. Remember,
to hire the right person, and then they need to have the good attitude. Then they need to be willing to learn.
Yes.
They need to be customer focused, so they need to learn every day how to make the customer happy.